Dayz is definitely glitchy and buggy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, I mean, it's sad that it's that way, because it has the potential to be I think a pretty good game for, like I was
Oh,
telling,
dude, this could definitely be triple A title.
yeah, like I
If
was
they were to
telling my,
work this right.
yeah, because I was telling my brother, it was like, you know, if they didn't have the glitches like they did, and that it played more like a Call of Duty or a Battlefield game where, yeah, there was an occasional glitch here and there, but it wasn't like 24/7.
Yeah,
They would probably have a player base and that is either quadruple or even 10 times more than what they have now.
exactly. I agree. Well, I guess those wolves didn't want nothing to do with me. Good to know.
They go after zombies or something.
I don't know. They just...
Oh,
I
so
heard
they
them
didn't even
howling.
show up.
No, I just heard them howling off in the distance and then they never showed up.
Hmm. I'm headed up to the airfield here just north of Glenseca. Oh, he ducked.
That was maniacal.
We have a little side chat going on with my buddies. He's just cause he said just cause you lack survival skills doesn't mean, and then it goes dot dot dot. I don't know what he said after that.
Shut up. Y'all are dumb.
The doors are open still from when I was here earlier. That's a handrail. So, Hazard, basically, this is a military base I'm coming up into. This is a DLC map. This isn't the Chinaris map that comes with the game.
Yeah.
This is an extra map that comes after you buy the game. You buy this map. But, it is glitchy. Like, things get stuck in storage container, things that, like the barrels and the chests that you use. And so, you just have to be able to work around with that. Yeah, this is the Livonia map, the new one.
Be right back a sec.
No,
What's
you're
up,
good.
guys?
Oh shoot! I gotta run. There's too many now. I can't do anything. I gotta wait for them to leave. So this is a military base.
Having zombie issues?
Yeah, I've got like 15 zombies at this military base outside my door.
That's when you just log out, wait 15 minutes, log back in.
Yeah.
Works every time.
Oh, did that have a... So it doesn't have a mag to it. Okay. It's got a suppressor though, huh?
Suppressors finally work again. Except they're more realistic now.
What do you mean they work again? I thought
they
they
weren't
always...
working before.
They weren't?
No, it was still attracting zombies the same distance as a non-suppressed weapon.
Oh, okay.
So now it's they halved the distance or something like that. It's in the dev blog. But yeah, zombies they can't hear as far now when it comes to suppressed shots.
Gotcha.
I, for one, am very, very grateful for it because that shit was annoying. I already have a full mag. What? Oh, I forgot to change that out. That's why. Still got that engraved 1911 you gave me too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Did you finally get it cleaned up and able to be used? Nice.
Yep, I cleaned it up, found 2 mags, got a suppressor for it, a flashlight. Except I didn't put the flashlight on it because that's just a waste of a battery.
Yeah. Yeah, no, $50 is quite a lot for this game because it, like I said, it's glitchy, and I mean when it's glitchy, this is like things getting stuck in barrels, things getting stuck in your tent, cars despawning. I have
found out what is causing that.
What is causing it?
Things stuck in barrels, stuck in tents, stuck in the back of vehicles, stuck in cooking pots. What happens is, if you're going to pull an item out of a tent, okay, and you end up switching it with the item in your hand, the item in your hand will then become glitched inside the tent. Or whatever container it is. So you have to, every time you want to take something out of a container, tent, vehicle, barrel, etc., hold square and drop it on the ground. From the container to the ground, then from the ground to your hands, then from your hands to your inventory. It's a drawn-out process, but it'll guarantee that nothing ever gets stuck inside your containers ever again.
Oh, so you just drop it to the ground.
Every time I switch something from a container, I drop it to the ground, or even if I'm putting something in a container, I put it in my hands first, and then I put it in the container. And I haven't had a single item glitching inside vehicles or barrels or tents or nothing like that since, and I've even tested it. I had something in my hand, I had a gun in my hand, and I put a cooking pot in the tent, and I went to grab the cooking pot that was in the tent, and it switched the gun that was in my hand, and then the gun that was in my hand went into the tent, and then henceforth got stuck in the tent. So I had to restart the server to get it out. So the test worked, and I'm sticking with my testing that if you switch something that you're already holding with something in a container, that something in your hand will go in the container and then get stuck in that container until restart. So it's best to put everything on the ground and then switch.
Gotcha. Okay.
Or if you're not going to put it on the ground, take it straight to your hands. That works too. Like if your hands are empty and you go to grab something out, I just put it straight in my hands. I don't put it to my inventory. I put it in my hands, and then from my hands I put it where I want my inventory.
Okay. So we can put stuff from our hands in the tent, and from the tent in our hands.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then it won't glitch that way.
Yep.
Okay.
Ever since I started doing that, I started testing that. I haven't had a single glitch, not one.
Okay. Yeah, so
Every single time.
Hazard, you can build bases. Um, it takes a shovel, and
It's a
then
lot.
yeah, it takes quite a bit. It takes a shovel, it takes a
Rope,
hammer or
sticks.
a hatchet. You have to have rope and some sticks. So I might be able to show
Chain
you here
defense.
real quick. Let me see if I got extra rope. I think I gave my extra rope to my brother.
Oh, are you broadcasting or
Yeah,
streaming?
yeah, I got a buddy that's trying to see if he want. Ooh, there's some rope right there. I just found some.
Right on.
Yeah, he wants to know if he's looking at getting it, and he wants to know if it's any good, and so.
It's worth it. The game itself is worth it. Even think about it this way, dude. This game has more glitches and bugs than any game we've probably ever played, and we're still playing it. That has
Yeah.
to say something.
Yeah.
I mean, this game is so amazing that it's getting people to play it even with the bullshit.
So Hazard, you should join the party. I've got somebody here that has played Dayz since 2011, and he's a very good explainer on what it's like. You should join in and at least listen to him talk to you about it, and then you can watch my gameplay. I'll build a base or at least build a couple walls for you and let you see how to do it. Oh, you can hear him? Okay.
Right on.
Oop, there's zombies there. I'm gonna wait for a minute.
Yeah. If he can hear me, then, dude, I can't even stress enough. I've been playing this shit since it was a mod for Arma 2, and I've just been addicted to it. It's one of those games where even though it's so buggy and it's so glitchy, we can't stop playing it. We just can't. I can't stop playing it. No matter how buggy it gets, no matter how glitchy it gets, the game is still so fun. And there's so much to do in the game that it outweighs all the bugs and all the glitches, and you're fine dealing with them. Everyone I've ever met that I played with, it's the same thing. We'll sit here and we'll complain about it, yeah, but are we going to stop playing it? No. We never stop. We just keep playing, man, because it's so fun. And the more people you get to play with, the more fun it becomes. Oh, shit. Especially if you end up on an RP server and you get cool interactions with people. Dude, there's so many different ways to play this game. It's ridiculous. I mean, me personally, I like surviving on the wilderness. I like going out in the woods and stuff. I'm not doing that on Livonia because these bears are fucking insane. I'm pretty sure these bears are on PCP because the last time I saw somebody tank that many bullets, it was on real TV. So, yeah. The bears I don't want to mess with, so I'm no longer building a middle of the woods camp because I normally build by myself and it takes way too long. So yeah, no, we're taking up homes in Polana. It's gonna be great. Because it's already great. I mean, we're surrounded by zombies and they still can't get us. And the great thing is even though there's zombies all around us, all we gotta do is stand on top of a car, pop a shot, and then that'll call them all in, and then you kill them all while standing on the car, and then boom, you got so much food. You loot them up, man. You get so much shit off of them. Lots of duct tape, lots of food, canned food. Zombies is where it's at when it comes to survival, dude. Stand on a car, pick them all off with your gun, and you're looted. I love this game too much. Like I'm constantly trying to get people to play this game. I'm always like, you should buy it, you should buy it, you should buy it. And then people buy it, and they're like, oh, but it's so glitchy. I've seen videos. It's so buggy. It's like, dude, nowadays, name a single early access game that isn't glitchy and buggy. Like, every single early access game has always been glitchy and buggy. Dayz's always been early access. I mean, I remember when Standalone first came out on the PC back in 2013, and it was like the biggest mess ever. There was no vehicles, there was no tents, there was nothing. There literally, you had to be a hermit. That's how it was. And it was fun. We loved it. And then when they came out with tents, we loved it even more. Then they came out with vehicles, loved it even more. Then they came out with fucking base building. Well, a minor form of the base building that they're doing, and it's like, oh, love it. You know, there's so much shit to do. Yeah, I honestly, anyone who likes games like Fortnite, PUBG, H1Z1, I'd recommend this game for those kind of players too. Because there's a lot of servers that dedicate to where you just spawn in and you just hunt and look for people to kill. and go nuts. You know, there's a lot of servers that are like that, but then there's a lot of players like me where they prefer surviving. They prefer hunting and gathering and looting and crafting and all that shit. That's me. That's the way I play. I prefer to be a ninja and try to avoid people. I don't like interacting with people because, like I said, I've been playing this game since 2011, and I've met a lot more assholes than good people. So now I just kind of keep to myself unless somebody recommends someone. Like, I didn't even know Wolfie until fucking Tanning fucking introduced me to him and his brother.
Yeah, Hazard, we're on a private server. Tanning pays for it. And so there's no PvP right now. It's just like 5 of us or 6 of us play on here, and then
we're just exploring the server, learning it.
He played
the map.
Oh yeah, so he said he played the hell out of 7 Days to Die and Ark.
If you played the hell out of those games, then you will be addicted to DayZ, I promise. 7 Days to Die is the Minecraft version of DayZ. Literally, I swear to God. Like, if the makers of Minecraft made a DayZ, it would be 7 Days to Die. I played the shit out of that game, too. And I didn't like it nowhere near as much as I like DayZ, because the realism on DayZ just blows 7 Days to Die away.
Rust is coming, yes. I don't know how I'll like it, because it's one of those things where it's like, it's kind of a kiddie style version of DayZ.
I don't like Rust because it caters to trolls. That game is made for people to hurry up and build a base and then hurry up and raid or get raided. There's no environmental survival to that game whatsoever. It's kill or be killed. It's strictly PvP. And that's what I don't like about Rust. I never liked Rust because of that. I mean, that game attracts the worst of the worst. Like, all the players from DayZ that were total assholes, well, they learned that Rust caters to that, so they all went to Rust. Yeah, definitely don't like Rust.
Oop, I want to shut that door.
I'm a PC guy, so if I like it on PC, there's no... I say, honestly, get DayZ, you won't regret it.
I mean, yeah, like, I like it. The glitches can be annoying and frustrating,
yes,
but
especially when driving.
Yeah, so driving's especially hard in this game, and it's not because of the mechanics of the driving are bad.
Mechanics are wonderful.
Yeah, the mechanics are good. It's the fact that you lag out going 30 km and you end up crashing and losing the car.
Well, it has nothing to do with the speed, actually. What's happening is they had to change the engine. On the PC version, the whole game, the whole map would spawn, and it would stay there. Whereas on the PlayStation version, they can't do that because they can only load up so many bits per second. And so what they have to do is the map is batched into separate squares, a whole bunch of squares. And every time you pass over one of the lines where the two squares touch, you're loading up a new square. And so it's that loading process that causes you to lag. So it doesn't matter what speed you're going. If you're in an area where like everything's already loaded up, you can do like 90 miles an hour. You'll be perfectly fine. But once you hit that end of that area and you start entering the next square to load up, once all the pop-up starts happening,
you muted yourself.
Yeah, I accidentally unplugged the thingy.
Oh.
Yeah. I went to move and it pulled out of my controller. No, it all has to do with the different parts of the map loading up. That's why it's doing that.
And DayZ literally is only, I think, 9 gigabytes, and then I can't remember what the Livona map was. But it's not a very big game. No,
if Livonia, is it me or does it feel smaller than Chernarus?
I think it is smaller, because like Dead spawned in, what was it called? It's Colin Brody. I literally ran over to Colin Brody in 11 minutes from Glishinka. That's like a quarter of the map.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I totally do.
Oh no, it has
Cause let's.
PvP. The official
Oh yeah.
servers, the official servers, you spawn in with nothing, and there's people in there with military M4s and
Oh yeah.
LARs and
Oh yeah. They're
AKs,
waiting to kill you
and they'll kill you on the spot. So,
on
um,
sight.
the
You gotta
private
learn to hide in the trees like a motherfucker.
the private server that we have right now doesn't have PvP, but we will open it for PvP later after we get situated and have all of our gear kind of where we want it. Ooh, I found a back.
Yeah, right now we're just trying to learn the map and enjoy the map for what it's worth before people get all trolly and just kill on sight. Because that's the only thing I can't stand about Dayz is the open servers. I hate the player community.
He's like, wow, it's like spawning into an official server on Ark, except for just with dinosaurs.
Yeah, pretty much. You know, I tried Ark, you know what I mean, and that was the only thing that kept me away from it was the dinosaur shit. Oh shit! Where the fuck did you come from, bitch? Yeah, well I know where you're going. Yep, that's right. Stupid zombie, eat my combat knife.
Now, Hazard, Assassin, Sticks, Guard Dog, all of them, they're gonna tell you that this game's crap. They don't want, like, Assassin's played it, he doesn't like it. If you played
Really?
Ark, yeah, if you played Ark and if you played 7 Days to Die, I've even played 7 Days to Die. I don't like 7 Days to Die personally, but I like this. This is kind of my.
I liked 7 Days to Die because it was the only game on the PlayStation that was like Dayz at the time. Now that Dayz's out, dude, on the PlayStation, fuck 7 Days to Die.
Exactly.
That is the best way I can describe it, though. It's literally 7 Days to Die is the Minecraft version of fucking Dayz. It really is. Except there's no yucca fruits. Dayz.
Hazard's like,
Oh man.
Hazard's like, I used to make a little shitty hut and then hide in it.
What, in 7 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you had to, man. Until the fucking blood moon, then you're fucked.
So in
Every
this
fucking blood moon.
in DayZ 2, your clothing will get damaged, and so periodic, like right now. So to bring this inventory up, you hit the touchpad. Oh, you've played it on the PC, okay. Yeah, so
Oh, he's played Dayz on the PC?
I think so. At least that's what he said. He played it on the PC.
It's basically the same.
Oh, 7 Days to Die. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So on DayZ on the PS4, the touchpad brings up your inventory then, and each pair of clothing, so your jacket, your pants, you can have a belt, your backpack, you can even have like a vest with a butt pack. All of that holds loot, and so you could have up to, I think, close to probably around 300, if not, yeah, maybe around 300 slots if you have every piece of gear on you, and then tents will hold 400, barrels hold 150, and sea chests hold 100. But the little numbers you're seeing
large
on
tents hold 400. Medium tents hold 3.
oh, okay, so medium tents hold 3, okay. But the little numbers you're seeing on the inventory spaces, that's how much space in the inventory slot that these items are taking up. And so the bigger the item, obviously, the more less you're going to be able to carry. But
Oh, no. Oh, I thought that motherfucker had an assault vest on him.
I need to put a sewing kit in my hand and look at my vest.
Headshot.
Warren. Pristine. Okay, I think I'm good. Alright. I'm here. So, also with DayZ is a companion app called I Survive. It's I Survive with a Z. And it's basically a place where you can make a group and you can have both Chernarus and Livonia maps on this app. and be able to kind of plot your way through the map, find where you're at on the map, that kind of stuff. So. Mesh barrier. But that's, and I guess obviously based on what we've been talking about, but Dayz does not come with an instruction manual of any sorts within the game. There's no telling you how to do it. You just have to figure it out once you log in. So.
Well, not if he plays with people like us. We'll teach him.
But yeah. And it's really nice to be on a private server, because like I've played official servers. I've got a couple bases on official servers, but I've had to kind of not necessarily cheat to keep them from getting into my base. I just had to build to where I had a second character behind my base wall so that I could open the base up for when my other character wanted to get in. And so, on official servers it can be a pain. Wow, all these doors.
It is a pain.
All these doors are still open. Oh, that's right. I was going to show you.
Terrible hate relationship with official servers.
I was going to show you how to build a base too. Let me. I'll walk back down because I hit this garage, right? Yeah. There's a car battery, but no spark plug. Okay. So let me head back down to the town I was at, and then I'll build up a little wall and show you how to do that. It's not necessarily super difficult. It's just time consuming. Yeah.
It's time consuming and resource consuming.
Yeah.
It takes a long time to fucking build shit. Especially if you don't have nails.
No, I'll just drop it like that and then pull my hatchet out. I got a filled backpack in my hand. He's like, "What are you gonna do? Throw that at a zombie?"
No, it's extra storage. You can carry more loot.
I've got, 180 slots with both my backpacks right now, so. And we haven't found any large tents on this map yet?
Negative.
Huh.
Still looking. Obviously.
You can build fires as well to keep yourself warm. It rains a lot. This last update they changed it so that it rains more often and more frequently. In the bottom right you obviously know water, food, and then that temperature gauge. The teardrop is blood, and then your health symbol. So when you're losing blood, your health goes down, you die. Temperature goes down, your symbol will turn blue. When it gets dark blue, you're pretty bad and need to warm up quickly. Food has a couple different stages. It will turn yellow and then red and then kill you, and same with water. The lines underneath just tell you how fast they're depleting. So if I run, it will do kind of a quadruple or double lines. And the fires are super easy to build. You just need either rags, paper, flare, matches, and then you can go up to bushes and cut some sticks and stuff. But one sec, let me get in the building and then I can open up the message. Nope, I want that closed. Yes, so when you log out, the game is still playing as far as like obviously players and stuff are on there and playing. If you log out, as you're logging out, your body stays on the server for 15 seconds. Same with logging in, so you can get attacked depending on where you're at when logging in or logging out. But after that 15 seconds, your body leaves and then you're safe. I'll take you down to my makeshift base here real quick. It's in a farmhouse. It's got all my gear there, and then I'll build a little bit of a base wall just so you can see. It's gonna take me about 5 to 10 minutes to get there though. On the bottom left side of the screen, you'll see a volume symbol, and that's how loud I'm being when I'm walking. The line is your stamina, so that's why I can't run, is because it's non-existent. See about putting some of this in the car so I can actually run, be there faster.
I think one of the reasons why I like this game so much is because I just like getting really, really fucking high, and then just fucking playing some Daisy, and I can go at my own pace. Unless there's a bear, then I have to go at the bear's pace.
So, speaking of the bear, how many shots did it take to kill it?
I had a 60 round mag in my M4, and when I was done killing it, I had 23 bullets left.
Now, do you think any of those bullets didn't register? Because in Chernarus, my M4 is not registered.
Yeah, it's quite possible, but I've watched a lot of videos, and still bears, they're just insane as to how much damage they can take.
Gotcha. It's raining again.
Like it's gonna take almost the whole mag to kill a bear from an M4.
Okay. Good to know.
That's with every shot registering.
Good to know.
Right? I said the same shit.
It's gonna suck when you meet them and you only got 10 bullets.
Right? Well, you gotta play that one smart. Oh, you're right, it is starting to rain now.
Yeah. Trying to avoid all these zombies, but anytime I try to head south, I get 10 zombies out in the middle of a field.
Yeah, that's gay. How many bullets you got?
Like 9.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, just stand on top of a Hescoberry or something and open fire. But if you only got 9, you're gonna get a lot more than 9 zombies after your ass.
There's my... Okay, this backpack's empty. I'm just gonna do it right here. Oh, I only got firewood and short sticks out of that. See, there's a glitch. I didn't pick the backpack up.
I'm finding a shit ton of PSO scopes. Oh shit. Number 2. Now I just need to find shotgun shells. Any and all shotgun shells you find, I would love them. A 101?
Okay.
Hell yeah.
I've got slugs and buckshot.
Sweet, because I use the Viga a lot, especially hunting.
Gotcha.
Oh shit, there was ammo in here. I didn't even fucking look at that. Oops. We're starting to get a nice little variety of guns. Well, I guess now I can start collecting 101 ammo.
I like how they drop more than one log per tree now.
Depends on the tree.
Yeah, the tree I'm hitting, it's one of those cottonwood looking ones. Okay, so to start off with your base, you gotta have rope and I think 2 short sticks. Once you have a short stick and a rope, you just hit circle and combine them, make a fence kit. Okay. Then you want to place that fence kit. If I can. Why? Like so. And then you gotta take the big logs and put them on the base. It takes 2 logs. Why isn't it not going?
Fucking gay.
And there's some workarounds too, Hazard. There's like 2 or 3 different ways you can move things, and for instance, like I can have that backpack and pull it over, or if I have just a log in my hand, I can hit R2 and attach it to the fence. So it just takes a couple different ways of doing it, but where's the shovel?
Game's easy, just don't suck and you'll be fine.
Take me to work in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yay, more pliers. Yeah, we're starting to run low on fucking tools. God damn. Alright, that's... Whew. Oh yeah, I want to put that 101 in the tent.
Can you craft tools?
Can you craft tools?
Or you gotta
The only
find them.
tool you can really craft would be the bow drill that you use to start fires. Fishing pole, you can craft a fishing pole out of stick and rope. You can craft a bow out of stick and rope. I don't know if they added that back in yet, but I know that's something that is in the mechanics and it is in the coding, so you will be able to do that eventually again if you can't now. Otherwise, now you can't really craft tools. Like, it's not like you can make a hammer or anything like that. It's not that Minecrafty. Dude, I just had that 101 and it disappeared.
That ain't good.
No, it's not. It's weird. It was in my hand, and then it said I had enough inventory space to put it in my inventory, so I did. And now it's gone. Battery? Sure, I'll take a battery. Alright, no, this is some bullshit. Where did that fucking 101 go? Oh, I bet you I know. Yay, you can fit a 101 in fucking pouches. Banana phone. Oh shit, my barrels were open. It's raining.
Oh, it's getting dark.
Yep. I haven't found any MVGs yet either.
Me neither.
Sweet, so now we have AAM, M4, AAM, Mosin, Vaga, KA101, KA101. I'm gonna turn my head torch on.
So
Or my head flashlight.
what you're gonna see here shortly, yep, I already turned blue as being cold,
Mosin.
so that's why I built this fire because of the rain, so I can come over here.
Like, and this is where I log out for a minute. Eventually we're gonna extend the nighttime as well.
That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Because I was telling Tanny, I was like, we need to extend the nighttime. He was like, why? I'm like, well, I'm like, you find all this stuff that can only be used at night. You know what I mean? Like fucking shop lights, you know what I mean, for your generators and shit like that. And, you know, the gas torches, regular torches. You find all this cool stuff that you can use at night, but there's no nighttime. I was like, so let's, you know, now that we're used to the game and everything, let's bump it up, bring the night back.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna split for a bit. I gotta take somebody to work, and then I will be back later.
Alrighty. So there is one issue with trying to do what I'm doing. I don't have a saw, so I can't cut wooden planks. But basically the same thing would be so with wooden planks over here, you'd put your wooden planks here, and then you'd use a hammer or a hatchet and hold R2, and it will just build the rungs of the skeleton or the frame. Once the frame's built, then you can attach more planks on the front, which will make it a full wall, and then you can put camo netting or barbed wire on the bottom or top. If you wanted to make it a gate, you'd put smooth wire here, and then use pliers, and then it would make it an actual gate. So okay. Okay, so he said put it in the hands, and then from the hands to the tent. There we go. Let me see if I can see that. View comments. heck? There we go. So that right there was like another glitch. Um, I dropped the log on the ground and then I hit circle to back out of my inventory. Well, it picked it and put it back into the backpack. So, and it may not be a glitch. It could just be the way the game's thinking I'm trying to do is combine them, and so that could have been part of the issue there. Oh, it's full. Okay. And when you're starting out in the game, right at the beginning, you don't start out with water or food. So when you find a bottle of water or anything like that, you don't want to drink it because it will get you sick. And if you do end up getting sick because of it, then you have to go either to a hospital or like a military base that might have some sort of medical supplies, so that you can use what's called tetracycline pills, and that will cure it. You can, yeah. Also, one thing they did with this last update was when it's raining, if you're running, you end up using more food. Your food will use up quicker. So this is what the hospital looks like. The door's closed, yeah. See there, so those are tetracycline pills right there. Yeah, so the way the loot works is once you've looted a building, you have to be away 100 meters away for, I think it's like 5 minutes, and then the loot will respawn. Awesome, it's becoming daylight again, sweet. And I guess the other thing too with that is if you don't loot, like I'm leaving the knife and the beanie here, if I don't loot that and I come back, it won't respawn loot there because it's already got loot there that hasn't been taken. And I've got quite a few zombies now. How many bullets do I have? Where'd the bullets go that I had? Did I reload them in my gun? Oh yeah, they're in the gun, okay. Hey. It's good. It's glitchy. Yeah. There's quite a bit of glitching as far as like stuff getting stuck in your storage containers. Yeah. Do you have it? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I think I'm screwed now. I'm gonna have to sit here. Holy... Oh, man, dude. Ooh! Close that. Okay, I'm sitting right here. Oh, there's just too many. So are you this? So there, I've got another buddy watching. Okay. I think I just might have to grab. Sounds good. Wait, what? Oh no. No, they can't get into the buildings on here, yeah. Oh, really? They could break down the door on PC? Well, maybe after a while they can hear, but I've been able to just sit here and they all disappear normally. Yeah, no. On the PS4, it is pretty bad. As far as like you know, it's not necessarily laggy. It is when you drive. Driving sucks. Driving, like you'll lag out and then end up like 100 feet away from where you lagged out at and crash, and sometimes you'll black out, sometimes you won't. It just depends on how hard you hit. I was going down through Berezino with a guy, and he was probably doing third gear, and somebody had put up a mesh barrier in the road and then collapsed it but left it standing. And we hit that thing, and I kid you not, we both blacked out. He came to, and 2 minutes after he came to, I finally came to. Yeah, it was bad. I thought I was dead. Right? I don't know what to do, man. I got all these zombies here, and they're not going away. I probably shouldn't have fired my weapon like I did, because... 3 smoke grenades. Yeah, that might work, actually. So we unpin. Well, that was a weak toss. Looks like they might be going. No, they're just sitting there, but I think I just gotta sit still and stop moving, and then I'll go away after a bit. I saw it said you commented, but I couldn't find where you commented at. I've had it for a few years. I just don't do much with it. Like I broadcast a couple hours on it, and usually only get 1 or 2 people that watch, and then they leave, and so I just do it to do it. Right. Oh yeah. Yeah, I really. Hot. Yeah, no, I need to, 'cause like I do it on Twitch too. I do it on YouTube, Twitch, and, is that it? I think that's it. But, like I got a Facebook channel just for the, for my game character, but I haven't, like, promoted it or, like, put it out there yet, just 'cause I haven't really messed with it too much. But yeah, they're finally going away, I think. Yeah. Did you buy Need for Speed Heat? I got that too. I like it. I've been. Yeah, no, I've been looking for people to play with on that game, 'cause all my friends don't play it. I got the new Modern Warfare. It's pretty good. Yeah, I see. I didn't like Call of Duty, except for like the first Modern Warfare that came out on the PS3. Played that. Played Modern Warfare 2. I still will say I've bought most of the Call of Duties. There's a few I haven't gotten, but I've still got most of the, like, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4 and stuff. And I just never really could get into them. I liked Battlefield way too much over that. And then this last Call of Duty, this newer one, got it and been playing it, and I enjoy that one. It takes it back to the feeling of like Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare. Yeah. What's your PC name? Oh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, yeah. See, I've got like 5 characters on the PS4 and uh, 1 on the Xbox One. But I want to get a PC because like I've bought a few PC games that I can't play, and so I graduate this April. Oh, Escape from Tarkov. Is it? Mm.
have no map, no nothing. Like you have nothing. All you have is like whatever you bring in
Yep.
to the map. So like if you bring in just a knife, that's all you get. You can possibly find guns. Most of the time, it's like a hit and miss unless you know where like the loot boxes are.
Uh-huh.
And then from there, like you gotta find meds, you gotta find food, all that fun stuff. And I mean, the food is just like you can sell it and stuff like that. It also helps with like health.
Uh-huh.
So you have that, and then you have no map, so you kind of have to like guess where you have to go, and then you have to be like at certain locations to like leave with the stuff you got. So like for example, you got like all decked out in guns and this and that. And it's like, well, if you don't find an extraction area, you ain't leaving. You have to find an extraction area, or you can find a certain extraction area that you have to pay for. And if you don't have money, well, you're SOL there too.
Oh man. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, then you have NPCs, and then you have actual players. So NPCs can like see you from so far away sometimes. It is insane. It's like all of a sudden you're like getting shot at. You don't even know from where, because like it shows you like kind of like you know how hit markers are in Modern Warfare. How like you get the hit, like you feel the hit type thing in your controller,
Uh-huh.
but it doesn't give you a sense of direction. It gives you no sense of direction, and you're like, well, where do I go now?
Huh.
So you're trying to look for all these, you're trying to take cover all these NPCs, and then you get shot and killed. You're like, oh, that's great, and then you lose everything.
Oh.
Yep. And then you have to restart all over again. But once you get like the feel of the map and stuff,
Uh-huh.
it's not bad. It's just getting the feel of the map. The feel of the map is,
How big's the map?
it's huge.
Do you own it?
It's very big. I do.
What size of computer do you have?
So mine's just, I run a 1080, with an i7, and that does pretty good on the game. It's actually not bad because they optimize it. I stopped playing it after a while because they were having hackers in the game, and it just got really annoying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're fixing that slowly, and then people have said that they're getting a lot better. But it's a pretty interesting game. There was one time when I was playing where we literally got in like a fight with like three other different teams. So you can have a team up to four people.
Uh-huh.
Or no, I think up to four or maybe up to six. So there was like a big old showdown. Like everybody decided to go to like this map and to this like certain location. So we all went to this certain location and we all literally just had like a firefight. I was the only one that survived, surprisingly. I took out like six people with my shotgun. Yeah, I was just blasting. I didn't care. I was just blasting people. And the shitty part is like even though you were on a team, you don't know who's on your team. Like
Oh yeah, there's no markers telling you who's who.
you have to have like certain things that you know about your own team.
Like a hat or an armband.
Exactly. And the shitty part is sometimes the other team will do the same thing. So you're like, wait, was my buddy wearing red? And then
That's funny.
we'll come out of locations. We'll be like, I'm the one that's wiggling back and forth. I'm wiggling back and forth. Don't shoot me.
That's
So
funny.
like, yeah, it gets hectic too. And then the cool thing though about it is, so like if you get shot in the leg, the
Uh-huh.
shitty part though, like I mean it's cool, but it's so like so bad is that like you get shot in the leg, you don't run anymore. You hobble.
Even after you
You
heal?
can't run. Yeah, like you can heal 100%, but your leg's already shot.
Jeez.
Yep. So yeah, you're slow like that. If you get shot in your arm and your arm goes completely dead, to like the right, you can heal and you can still use the arm. You just have no accuracy. Like your arm is like wiggling like no other when you're shooting, so you have no sense of accuracy.
Jeez.
Yeah, I think and then like you can't like look around or anything like that. So, but yeah, that's the only thing. Like you have no sense of accuracy. You can't shoot. It's hard to shoot. Yeah, it's a interesting game. It's just frustrating
Mm-hmm.
because you'll get frustrated with your own teammates.
Oh, for team killing, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's not even that. It's like you kind of make a game plan because I mean, you make a game plan. It's worth it in that game to make a game plan. Be like, okay, you go outside, I'll go inside. It's like, well, we'll clear your room.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes what'll happen is like,
You'll clear a room and your buddy's on the opposite side.
yeah, like literally like far away from you, and then you get shot, and you're like, that was your section. Oh, I didn't know. It's like,
Yeah.
need help, bro. So yeah, like stuff like that. But you'll like playing with people. Sometimes it's frustrating,
Hmm.
but sometimes playing alone even gets more frustrating. Like it's a hit and miss.
Gotcha.
I have quite a bit of people that play that game though. Another game that you should get that you can get for PC is Ring of Elysium.
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. It's like PUBG.
Yep, but it's better PUBG.
Yeah.
It's better PUBG. Like PUBG's cool and stuff. I haven't played it yet. I haven't played it in a long time.
I've got it on the Xbox and the PS4, and it's all right. I've,
I haven't played it in a long time. Ring of Elysium on the other hand, that game's pretty fun.
is it?
You don't get a lot of people, yeah. It's it's fun. It's really cool. Like you get the whole like hang glide. You can do the whole um what's it called? Where you have like this whole what's it called? Dang, I can't talk English.
Are you, so just curious, are you the one watching my stream?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream, and then I'm gonna go over to Modern Warfare for a bit.
Forbid.
How do I?
I'm about to say I'll join you on PC.
Oh, I don't have it on PC.
You don't have to have it on PC. You just have to give me your name.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.